Hey everybody, so starting off, I'm using my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in Eden as per usual and just buffing this into my skin with the EcoTools Micro Blending Brush. This is one of my favorite brushes right now. I am filling in my eyebrows off camera because nobody really wants to see that. And then I'm jumping right into the Wet n Wild Nude Awakening palette. And I'm taking that first transition color, the lighter one, and really buffing this into my crease and making my way up to my eyebrow, just so this is like a nice blended like transition color. This video was requested by Amber, so thank you so much, Amber, for requesting it. And if you guys want to request any video, just leave a comment down below and I will definitely get to it. Now I'm picking up that second transition color. This is the darker one, and it was super pigmented, but I was able to dust off the excess, so it wasn't too crazy. But here I'm just buffing it into the outer V and up into the crease. Just pretty much blending this out, making sure I don't have any harsh edges or anything like that, nothing crazy. Honestly, I wasn't super impressed with this palette. I felt that the Wet n Wild Rosé in the Air palette was a lot better, but some of these shades were crazy pigmented, which you'll see later, but for the most part, I was a little bit disappointed. Now I'm taking that light shimmery color, putting that all over my lid. Like, this was one of the colors that I wasn't too excited about. It was a little too like chunky, a little patchy too for a shimmery shade. So I decided to put this like pinky color on top, and it helped a little bit. Like, this pinky one was nice, but that first shimmery one, was not a fan at all. I'm picking up that burgundy red, and this color was really nice. I should have used a little bit more of it, but I didn't want to go too heavy, so I just placed that in the crease in the outer V. And then I went in with concealer. This is my favorite concealer right now. It's the Too Faced Born This Way Multi Sculpting Concealer. I'm sure you guys have seen a ton of people use this concealer, but honestly, it's really good. It's full coverage. It doesn't dry out my under eyes. It's just all around a really good concealer. Here I'm setting my under eyes with the Laura Mercier Secret Brightening Powder. If you guys have any recommendations for a good under eye setting powder, let me know. I am in the market for a new one, and one that isn't super expensive, if you guys know what I mean. Now I'm going to go ahead and conceal my chin and my forehead. For some reason, makeup doesn't really stick on my chin, and then I like to conceal my forehead just to try and conceal my wrinkles, but it doesn't really work. I'm getting old, guys. I don't know what to do about my wrinkles. If you guys have any recommendations for that too, let me know down below. Now to set my face, I'm using the CoverGirl Loose Powder. This one just works really well to set the face. It keeps my makeup on all day. Not so good for the under eyes though. I picked up that like burgundy brown shade, and I deepened up the outer V, deepened up the crease. At this point I really liked the look because it had some warm tones in there, it had some cool tones. I just thought it was kind of unique. So now moving on to that creamy matte shade, I'm highlighting my eyebrow, I'm blending out the edges a little bit. This shade, like this eyeshadow, is necessary in every single palette in my opinion. So Wet n Wild, you did a good job with that shade. And then for this black, I decided why not do my wing with the black eyeshadow? Like, why not give it a try? Turned out phenomenal. This black is so pigmented, guys. Like, the palette is worth it just for this shade, honestly. It turned out just so nice. You can see my face here. So now I'm working on the lower lash line. I'm taking that black and focusing it really closely up against that lash line, just in the outer portion, because I have small eyes and sometimes when I drag in darker colors inward, it kind of closes them up. So now I'm taking that first transition color, mixing it a little bit in with that red, and buffing that lower lash line out. I'm finishing off this look with some mascara. This is Maybelline's Total Temptation, and once that's on, I'm done with this look. I hope you guys enjoyed this really quick eyeshadow tutorial. Let me know what kind of videos you guys want to see next. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye!